Hello, welcome to Monica Rivrons' Caravan cooking series. Everything you need to know about cooking inside and round a caravan. If I find myself at a loose end, I like nothing better than peeling a beetroot, giving it a good old go in one of these. You never know when you're going to use grated beetroot. Wife loves it, as do I. Oh, gorgeous, full of vitamins. Be careful you don't go too far, otherwise you hurt your...
Hello. Today I'm going to do swordfish in a lime and basil butter with rocket and beetroot. I've already, Roland, my lovely kitchen assistant, has grated raw beetroot and just on a bed of rocket. So I've got my 2 plates here waiting and I'm melting the butter. This I'm using a skillet pan and I really recommend everybody should have one of these. It's a really great way of cooking meat and fish. And
why?
The ridges mean it doesn't stick. So it's just far less stressful.
And presumably you could get a smaller skillet pan than that.
You can.
Right.
In fact, we have one, but it's
not with us.
Not with us. So we're using this one, but it's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm melting my butter. I also have put a tiny drop of olive oil in there as well.
Now, what is the reason for mixing olive oil and butter?
It just means the butter is not so likely to burn.
Right.
There's a mixture of
so
olive oil.
Olive oil saves the butter from burning?
It does. And the butter gives a nice flavour. Right. And then I'm going to just take my lime. I'm just going to do a nice squeeze of lime there. Just so that now you can see the butter and the olive oil are nicely sizzling. I just bought 1 swordfish steak because they're huge and they're very filling, and so I just buy 1 for 2 of us. Cut it in half and on it goes. Okay. And once that's sizzling away, I'm just going to prepare a little bit of basil to put on the top.
Not garlic butter.
Basil and lime.
Could you use something else other than basil? Just trying to think what other...
Sage you could use.
Sage goes well with it.
But I like lovely aromatic basil. It's lovely with the lime. So there we go. Turn it over.
How long would something like that take to cook? A matter of minutes?
It's about 7 or 8 minutes.
Right. And does it... Are you going to cook it so it's slightly raw in the middle?
No, you want to cook it so it's really nicely cooked through. And actually what's really nice about using a skillet pan is you'll get really nice golden ridges through the fish, which just looks very appetising.
And it's boneless, but there's a bit of skin there, so you can virtually eat all of it. So how many times are you going to turn it on? Just the once, or...?
I'm going to turn it a few times because you don't want it to get... If it sits for too long, it'll get too hard and dry on one side, so keep turning it.
It doesn't give off too much of a fishy smell, this type of fish, does it?
Well, I think it's so quick to prepare as well. There's no skinning or boning or anything. You just go to the fish counter and ask for a swordfish steak. They're ready. Look, you can see they're nice golden brown edges, and I checked it's all completely cooked through. So on it goes, onto the bed of beetroot and rocket, and then just pour some of this lovely lime, butter and olive oil onto there, and then you sprinkle a tiny amount of basil, and here we go. Okay, there we go, swordfish in a lime and basil butter with rocket and beetroot.